spark every 2 weeks.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah, at the end of tiers, you can have like all your pieces crafted as long as you make the crest.
Yep.
Which was more powerful in Dragonflight. Now you probably won't care after the third one.
Yep.
I think pieces are just better.
Now crafting is just to fill in slots, basically, until you get better gear.
It was a bit too powerful. But they nerfed the power and made it more fucking expensive to make. It's stupid.
Yeah, I think they could have just done with the nerf power. I think making it, like, 90 crests was a little overkill instead of 60. 60 was completely fine.
Especially when they upped the drop level for crests.
Yeah, made it that much worse. So, that's what I've noticed. Like, any of the things that people have complained about this expansion so far, like systems-wise, it's definitely because it was like a compound effect of 2 to 3 changes affecting that exact same system.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
And I feel like whenever they were doing those changes, it was in vacuum, not looking at it as a whole.
Hey, is the meta for the meta gem still the move speed one, not the crit one?
I think it depends on what you're
class.
playing.
Yeah.
If you're
Like
a
if
class
you're-
that likes crit, sure. Like I would say for a DPS warrior, yeah, I'd probably play that because you're already hyper mobile.
Yeah, the speed's really for wheelchair classes that could benefit from like every priest.
Return
Or
and peruse
classes that
my
don't benefit from
inventory
crit, like a
again.
druid or something.
Okay.
But I mean, it's super cheap, and you can swap it in for whatever fight you need.
Yeah.
Speed on. Is how I've been looking at it.
100%.
Like I think I definitely want the movement speed on Queen, just because there's so much movement. But there's a lot of ones where I don't think you really need it, so you can just go with the crit.
You know, fuck it, I'm probably gonna run it on Brood just for the hell of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the crit one.
And I'm gonna try the movement speed.
Movement speed's pretty good. I like it a lot. It feels really impactful.
It feels much more. You feel it a lot more than the crit.
The crit, yeah.
Certainly.
Does that coincide with your move speed cap, like the speed cap?
No, it's
No,
in addition to.
independent. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like your movement speed on your sidebar underneath where you see your eye level and your character pane will say like 2% or 3% or something. But if you have a weak aura that actually tracks your movement speed, it'll be way higher.
Okay.
Where's the I didn't see it in any of the links, but the links for the what was it? Like the itemization thing?
If you find anything exotic,
Ready, check, die, go.
Thank you.
I was trying to think of what you were talking about.
Yeah, I didn't understand it either.
My directive is to
Bijou, what do you think
serve
of the trinket from Arakar, the tank one? The ceaseless gland or whatever?
I don't think it's bad. I mean, it's okay.
Okay.
Very middle of the road or whatever. If you're looking for something more defensive, I would maybe consider it, but I don't know, I feel like for Bot Warrior or something, like I would wear
my face
a Sack Brood because that's just, you know, free damage and haste always feels good.
Yeah.
And then, you know, maybe, like, to be honest, like I was considering crafting a Alchemist Stone on my Warrior too. Like I'm thinking I'd just go Sack Brood and Alchemist Stone.
Okay.
That might be the play.
Yeah, nice and easy.
The problem too is that like tanks get a lot of reduced benefit of DPS trinkets. They're like really trying to prioritize tanks to use tank trinkets, but all the tank trinkets they have this season kind of blow.
Yeah, they suck, I agree. Alright. I'm gonna go down.
Well,
Hello?
I'm sure the healers are here. I'm sure the healers are here because it's raid time.
There's actually 6 minutes, and I'm trying to make a note.
Nope.
Raid
Pull
starts
the
15
boss
minutes
in
early.
5 minutes.
Oh shit, I'm in Mythic Plus back.
it's probably good for the trash clearing.
Ooh, there's a bunch of trash.
Oh, they do a frontal. That's fun.
I'm in single target spec, which is not great for trash clearing.
Good right now.
Brother, your spec in
Yeah.
general isn't good for trash clearing. It's not good for clearing anything.
It was better than your DPS in Mythic Plus earlier, so...
Oh,
Burn.
Bottom.
Ooh.
I'll not hate that.
my guy hammers ads. You better believe it.
Believe it.
Yeah, they heat stay out the kitchen.
Oh my god, I couldn't watch Naruto because of that.
Believe it.
Alright, you didn't miss anything. This shit's
Believe
mid
it.
Fucking.
I'm Ted Kruzumaki, and I'm gonna be the next Hokage of Texas. Believe it.
I couldn't watch anymore because of its liberal agenda.
That's what I'm saying.
Liberal
Fucking, they got
agenda,
soft
what?
hands over there, brother.
And Naruto?
Listen like us Pittsburgh steel miners, am I right? Working 80 hours a week.
Real you, brother.
I gotta walk to work in quicksand,
Uphill both ways.
uphill both ways, while you liberal sissies work your desk jobs.
And play that Fortnite.
Yeah, fucking Fortnite.
People still play Fortnite?
Beating off all that hentai.
They had a no build mode for a little while that me and some of my friends messed around with, but then I think that went away, and we didn't play it anymore.
No,
I
it's
always
a-
see
it's a
weird kids
permanently
and their
new-
moms on TikTok playing Fortnite.
So we just stopped playing it because we hated it.
Yo, is that a place to meet
Yes.
milks?
Ooh,
What did you say? Is that
it's
a
Fortnite MILF Monday.
Yeah,
You just
dude.
said-
let's
No,
go,
it's
dude.
so weird. Nobody else has seen this?
No.
like,
Oh.
the mom's hot at least? Like,
No.
Oh.
gross.
They're
I'm
just
not
like
into it.
watching over
Probably a
their
bunch of
son.
nerds, dude.
It's
Yeah.
so weird.
Oh, they're
Make sure you loot
inspecting
all
their
the trash.
children.
Oh, they're being a parent? Oh, weird.
No. You don't
Sure they're not
understand.
using racial
Helicopter
slurs
parent.
in a video game?
You
That's
know
not
how
what's
people
up.
donate
We called them
in
gamer
like
words.
TikTok?
Wait a minute.
You
TikTok.
donate
Hey, mom
to
thoughts?
TikTok?
Forget it.
No. Elaborate, please.
No, it's like this kid and their mom streaming together for donations, and it's like really
What's mom
weird.
wearing?
Oh my god!
Is
You
the
know
mom
what?
wearing something
Are
low
you
cut? Because
watching
that's
it?
the way
There
to
was a
build
guy
up
on
a
Kick
TikTok.
earlier
I'm
I mean,
sorry, you're
yeah,
saying
it's
you're
crazy
watching
the kid's,
children
like,
on the
pimping out his
internet.
mom,
Can I
right?
get you to say your legal first name into the microphone for me? I'm recording this.
All right. Look,
It's like the kid had
Hey.
parental supervision. Fucking weird.
you know, tomorrow you guys are gonna get some of these videos just because we talked about it, and you'll see what I mean.
Google doesn't listen. Come on.
No, yeah, I trust my phone.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
picked up my phone earlier. It started saying the John Cena Chinese ice cream meme.
I don't know. My friends call
Being
me.
Being chilling, dude?
I get a lot of gay
I was like,
shit
whoa,
about it.
what's up, being chilling?
What does Big
That's
Chin
shit,
even
dude.
translate to?
It's being chilling,
Sorry?
dude. It's fucking universal.
Oh,
I think I
okay.
need ice. I think I need ice cream.
I thought he was just saying I'm sorry over and over again.
No,
Okay,
no,
I'm
that's
sorry,
his
it's
other
Big
apology
Chin.
video.
Got it.
Why not she being chilling?
I drew a picture for it.
What the fuck? What the hell is that?
that
why didn't you draw? Why
amalgamation?
didn't you draw his hands too?
Because I was only drawing the fat guy's face over fucking John Cena. Wherever the faculty guy is.
I don't want to look at that at all anyway.
This guy. Hold up. This guy.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who's that?
I think his name is John Abrahams. He plays a background character in a movie called The Faculty.
That's
That's a
cool.
really obscure fact.
Yeah.
Man, you are like
Super autistic.
you're like Rain Man autistic, huh? All right.
Oh, we're in
Oh.
danger.
Uh-oh. Dead. Goodbye.
Arcane shot. What?
Oh, yeah, I found Michael Player.
I mean, I also got this picture of Jake Busey.
What do we do?
Why do you have random screenshots of men with strange facial expressions?
Because they look stupid.
What do I have?
What do you
Now,
do
I
Because
need
he's
to
a
go- I need to
fucking
go
skin
search-
he wears skin as a dress, dude. That's why.
I need to go see what I have. Now, what random pictures do I have? Oh,
You
these
know,
are all
some people
titled
like feet.
very
He
strange
likes
shots.
expressions on faces.
I don't have any feet.
I heard about people who like baby teeth.
Ugh. Oh,
Jaren,
my
can
God.
you tell us
buy
about
him.
that?
Please.
I'll buy
don't,
him way
man.
better deal than the Tooth
Please,
Fairy.
please,
Why?
stop.
Way
Oh,
better
There
deal.
he is.
Oh
The
god,
Mets love baby teeth.
God, that guy's
Normal
hideous.
guy.
he is hideous, dude. Holy shit.
Wait, where
Yeah,
we
he
look at this?
sucks
Straight
to look
jet?
at.
Can
Where
we
look
hide
at
the
in
other
general?
people's posts? That's
I
just
have
nightmare,
this.
dude.
I found this.
I've deleted
picture.
that one.
I found
Get
this
him outta
picture
here.
saved to my computer for some reason.
Jesus, dude, was that Asmongold?
Yeah, dude, that was, dude.
That God, yeah,
Crazy.
dude, that's a hard motherfucker to look at.
All right, so the important things tonight, we want to make sure that we get our CCs, our kicks correct, and we want to get our knocks correct, as well as also doing the egg placement correctly. I want you to focus and get that shit done. We will not prog this fight quickly at all if we cannot do those simple things. So I don't care about your damage. I don't care how quickly the ads die. I need people to do those things while not standing in swirlies.
A triumphant roar echoes from atop the seat of the aspects as Nasuro, the unbound legacy, is formed.
Beige, Ready Check doesn't have a transmog option.
Yes, that's great. La, 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 la. Hey, Matt, will you place the markers?
Yeah, I'm putting back.
We're gonna swap around the comp a lot tonight, so if you're not in right now, stay frosty.
Smurns, I just
what about cool?
updated interrupts.
Yep. So this is good.
Yeah, we'll start with that.
Beej, I think we need to go over how to properly break the eggs, making sure you're clipping both eggs.
Yes.
The second set yesterday, Yellow, we missed a bunch of times. The person was there, but not overlapping the eggs.
Yes, it is imperative. If you are a egg popper, your number one priority is to pop that egg correctly. If we do not pop an egg correctly, it is a guaranteed wipe. Not immediately, but it is a guaranteed wipe. If we miss an egg and the blood touches the egg, we take massive raid-wide damage, that ad is empowered, people die, and then we're fucked. Okay?
Putting a raid mark or ping on myself here. You need to make sure you're in the crevice between the eggs. Person yesterday was standing like here, and it missed the big egg. You need to be in the crevice along with the other person in the other crevice.
If somebody else is not positioned correctly for popping the same egg as you, try to call them out to fix it. Say, hey, get closer. Right? That's helpful. If someone is positioned to where it's going to kill you, that does not mean that you don't pop your egg. I would rather pop the egg and you die than not pop the egg. The other thing we need to do is we need to have a very strict stun rotation for when the ads spawn. What we're going to do is each set, we're going to start off with leg sweeps. We're going to actually overlap them because theoretically we should only need 2 at a time per set. So if we have multiple people send them simultaneously, we're guaranteed to get probably full coverage since they are a little bit range based. So that means the first time the ads spawn, be calm, you and I are going to leg sweep as soon as they're up.
Up and
Okay.
stacked?
Yeah, once they're knocked in, whatever.
Yeah,
Once they're
so like
gripped
after
up.
the grip.
Correct. Once they're gripped in, and knocked in a position, whatever, you and I are gonna leg sweep. We're gonna be the first ones to go. After us, we're gonna have tier. You're going to, 3-ish seconds or so after after the first stun goes off, you follow up with a whatchamacallit, Bell Eruption?
Chaos Nova.
Chaos Nova, thank you. And I would say, following that, Warlocks, that'd be a great time to throw out Shadow Furies and shit. Okay.
So if you guys look at the little baby eggs, where there's a bunch of them, that's where the little parasites spawn from. So when we're kicking or knocking from green, we want to knock to yellow. And when we're knocking from diamond, we want to knock to yellow because that's where the big guy's at. Put all the ads underneath yellow, burn them there. And when we get to the other set over here, it's kind of the same thing. We're knocking the little ones to the big one. It's not marked right now, but it would be there. We'd knock them to that one. But
And then-
before, right after we knock, Ovi, you need to use Oppressive Roar so that when the stuns start, they last longer.
You want me to wait on the grip, or you want me to
No,
press
not
forward? Because I'm
it's-
not gonna reach
No,
both.
it's knockbacks into grips into stuns. The knockbacks happen right when the ad spawns. So
No, I'm not talking about the knockback. I'm talking about the
Yes,
opposite.
you do your roar after.
After the
So
grip.
once
All
they're
right, I just
grouped
want to
up,
make
you do your
sure.
roar.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. We're trying to get
Okay.
the Oppressing Roar for the stuns. We want the stun to last a long time.
Correct. So like,
Alright.
there's going to be different effects that are going to knock them towards the center egg, right? When they're at the center egg, even if some are out, you aim your Oppressive Roar at the center egg. Okay. Whatever's the center egg of that set. So like that one, star would be it. Then this one where I just put the sword ping. You know what I mean?
No, they'll be under the boss more than on an egg because of where the grips are going.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my punt and wait for the grip and roar.
Yeah.
The knocks and the grips have to be super fast.
Yeah.
And you guys see on the note who's knocking where, right? Is that updated, Dead Man?
Yeah. So Avi's back at green.
Yes.
And Kenny's purple. Ender's orange. Jodo's star. If we need them.
All right, so let's practice right now our positioning for popping an egg. Everybody come stand on skull right now. Stack over on skull. We're going to do a little trial run over here. Okay. We're going to play the who knows how to position game. So let's say right now, Levo and Zell, you both have the debuff. And you guys are both assigned to go pop green. Go position to pop green. Look at, come get away from him.
I used to tell my
Very
friends
good.
all the time.
Everybody see Levo and Zell? Look at them right here. That's how you position to pop those eggs. Okay. Let's try it again for another one. Let's say Ovi and Unfinished. You guys are popping yellow. Go position to pop yellow. Beautiful. Okay. Everybody see. Stay there. Go stay there, Ovi.
Okay.
Just give everybody a second to look. Okay. You gotta overlap on either side of the eggs to get them. Let's do another one. Let's say Burv and Kenny, go show us how you pop orange. Wonderful. And let's say Jaren and Rage, go pop purple. Very good. All right,
This is the kill tonight, boys.
One more. Joda and Julie, you guys are popping star. Excellent.
Is there something in the Discord channel I'm missing on how to set up the interrupt anchor for this boss?
Did you import the weak aura?
Yes.
That's all you
That's
need.
it.
Okay.
Like a
Only the
stoplight. It's
first
gonna go
person
red,
needs
yellow,
to set
green.
it up, and that's Joda's thing. So after he sets it up, everyone else should be able to see it in the weak aura.
So, well, no, it depends on the mark color. The other thing about the interrupts tonight is I did assign doubles to some of the first cast. So Beige is backupping Skull, Lorenz is backupping blue. When we get there and we have 3 up, we have another melee with X, with Levo J and Burv and Tier. So Levo J, Burv, and Tier, you right now are backups just in general on these first platforms. Until we get to when we have 3 casty boys up.
Let's do it this way as well. If you are a kicker and you are dead, it is your job to call out in Discord and alert people that, hey, I am dead. I need someone to back up my kick. So if Kenny, if you die, you're gonna say, you'll say, Jaren, I need you to get the second kick on Skull. I need you to get the second kick on Blue. Okay? Everybody should be able to call out for help. If they die, you need to say what your color and what your kick number is. Okay? You can assign it to Burv, you can assign it to Jaren, you can assign it to Levo. They are not assigned, they are free to help.
If we see something going off and we have the ability to kick it, obviously you want us to kick it.
At the very end of the cast, I want people to start the practice to do it. Right? If there's a second left, you can kick it.
Yes. So think about it this way. When the bar is at 50%, that is when you assigned people should be kicking it. Don't try to wait to the end, because you're just going to make people panic and snipe your kick. Okay? When the bar is at 50%, the assigned kickers kick. When the bar is between 75 and 100%, that's when we're panicking, and they should step in and kick something.
Got it.
Okay? That's going to be our rule of thumb until we decide we need to do something else. Here's the feast. Everybody eat the feast. Cauldrons are coming.
Man, a little min-max thing that I saw is at the beginning here, they just tank him in the middle of the room. So that when he runs to do the vial thing,
You get more uptime.
Yeah, it
That's
gives us
fine.
more uptime. I mean, it's a second or two, but I would hate to wipe at 1% and not do that.
Us? We never do that.
At 7,000.
Totally would have killed Jailer at 0.00%. Twice.
Make sure Rage and Joda have assist.
1 second.
Start with.
Warlocks, I want you also to be Curse of Tonguesing the worms. Okay? Call out each time which one you're gonna curse. So Zell say, I'm gonna tongues green, and Rins, you'll say, okay, I'll tongues orange. Right? I'm gonna tongue the green, I'm gonna tongue the orange.
Tongues out.
Okay?
I'm freaking right tonight.
Then I want
Tongues
you to
out for
tweak your
Harambe.
nipple and stare into your camera. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a pull.
First try.
Make sure you have your talents to get out of roots.
Yeah.
The cauldrons are still up, guys, if you want some extra flask.
customer. Who am I giving my freedom to?
I would actually save the freedom for anyone that gets dispelled on and they call for it. Because if not, they'll most likely die from a swirly.
I'm supposed to be pre-freedom in it though.
Oh, well, if that's the case, hit Burv. Rogues and pigeons are the worst at it.
Yeah, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Spread.
Thanks. I also know, I don't know if it was just some wipes or bad pulls or whatever, but you know, I saw a lot of damage from the tank explosion last night. Gonna plan accordingly.
I'm smashing my.
Are people with webs just standing still? Everybody else gets out.
Yes, they really can't
Okay.
do much.
AoE. Ads. Spread. Fixate.
Grip and stun should happen.
The left worm does not have a mark on it. Going by green. Now it does.
Yeah, it's my bad. I don't have the. I forgot I'm playing Arcane Giant. I've only been playing.
Stampeding roar soon.
Macro on this.
AoE. Stampeding roar now. Fixate. Ads.
Target missed.
AoE.
It's a lot of parasites.
Spread.
What the fuck?
Just wipe.
I didn't log this
Are-
poll, but I'm gonna look in details. I want to see something.
Are people pressing the macro with the dispels?
You should.
Joda fucked it up. So. One
No,
second.
not the kicks.
dispel
The
one.
dispels.
What?
Oh, the
Yeah,
kicks,
I was
I'm sorry.
smashing mine.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have you as my dispel, so I couldn't see whether or not you had like the indicator or not. But every single time, like I was just dispelling on red because they looked clear, but it was still red. So I'm just like,
Yeah,
wondering.
so you can like look at the playing field and dispel someone if they're in a safe spot.
Yeah, it's just taking a lot longer probably than necessary.
But most people have a way to break theirs. Besides Emily and Burv, obviously. But also
correct me
too,
if I'm wrong. If someone gets infest damage, that means that the ads are on them and have casted the ability, right?
correct.
Okay. So Jaren and Locat, you guys took 4 times the amount of infest damage as everybody else. Do you know that the little ads were spawning more ads on top of you? Does that seem like that was happening? Okay.
Yes, but I also.
I mean, they're not being
I'm
controlled
also
at all.
gripping them
So
out.
what do you
Yeah,
want
I'm
me to
also
do?
gripping them in.
Right.
Oh,
I
one
mean,
thing happened. I
if-
was
if-
triangle, and we both overlap each other. So
And you
overlap
guys
the
died.
2 eggs. Yeah, yeah.
And we didn't have that knock and we didn't have the pressing roar,
Mhm.
right? So that's probably why the infest was crazy on that one.
Yeah, I mean, if
It's
we're
not that
being
long,
infested in melee, are we supposed to peel out a melee?
You
No,
shouldn't be.
there's-
The
no.
edge should be dead
There's-
before they can infest.
They're supposed to be CC'd and dead by then.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We're
just
knocking them in,
stay.
a pressing roaring, 2 stuns. That's 10 seconds of stuns roughly. They should be dead by then. Before they even get a chance to get the infest cast off.
Do this. Assign Levo to my kick because he's actually going to be DPSing and doing it Whereas I need to go pick shit up and get my stun off.
You're picking. Check the Archie.
Hey, probably not the time, but do you want PI somewhere different on the ranged?
Not for now.
Okay.
Just when they pop.
We can start like that, but I might need your pick later.
Yeah, that's fine.
But we can move you towards the end of the.
It's
We can do
difficult
something
to
like
get
that.
the CC off if I need to go running at my kick. Seems to
No,
be
that-
overlapping.
That's fine. I put you at the end of the group anyway now, so that should be better for you.
Okay, just repush the note.
Did you change it, Deadman?
Yeah.
All right, give me a second.
So Lever, you are always going to be first on skull. Yes, you will be off the boss.
Yeah, that's fine. Roger that.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
AoE. Ads. Spread. AoE.
Yeah, that went a lot better, I'd say. Maybe not.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread.
Is one loosening
AoE.
back out here?
Stampeding roar now.
The worm on yellow is priority on this.
Purple was missed.
AoE. Spread. AoE. Fixate. Spread. AoE. Ads.
Hey, go ahead and just wipe.
So I downloaded the new version of this thing and it gave me cross.
Mm-hmm.
And that's none of our markers.
Spread.
Did you turn off the bigwigs thing?
Yeah, that was like when we first did it.
Do you have a DBM?
I mean, I have DBM, but I turned it off there.
That's probably a DBM mark because
If you've
Cross
updated
doesn't
it,
use.
you might have to turn it off again because that's what happened with me on Big Wix yesterday.
Okay.
Get the res in there.
Is it experimental dosage?
Yep.
Yeah,
Egg
the
breaks.
egg break one.
Hey, Porpa.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
AoE. Ads. Spread. Fixate.
Somebody got my interrupt install.
AoE.
Okay.
It's fine. There's 2 people assigned to it.
Oh, sure.
First on skull, by the way.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread.
You're not on skull right now, you're wrong.
AoE.
Yeah,
Stampeding
guys, the
roar
worm's
now.
the priority here. The ads are, unless you're like a single target spec, you should be focusing the ads and cleaving onto the boss.
AoE.
Like, we did not get CC after that grip.
Fixate.
My leg sweep is not.
My leg sweep wasn't back up either.
AoE.
So let's alternate sweeps then.
Okay. Warlocks, are you guys throwing Shadow what are they called? Fucking Shadow Furies on the first set?
Yes.
Spread.
Alright, so let's do this. Don't. And throw them first on the second set. Okay?
AoE.
Try that.
The knockback and the grip on the first set also needs to happen faster. And I think the ones at purple have been slower to get in, but we'll...
What's the cooldown on Shadow Fury?
A minute or 45 seconds, depending on what talent you take.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're 50
Yeah,
seconds
leg
on
sweep's
leg sweep.
50. Yeah. I don't think 45 would cut it either.
It seems to be like, yeah, like 15 behind.
Yeah, it's probably around like 30, 35 seconds.
Kenny, did you not knock there on the first set? No, you're knocking.
You knock. You don't vortex him.
I remember what he misspoke, Kenny, when he said that. He said Typhoon, he meant Vortex.
Yeah, Kenny, you're knocking every time orange into where it needs to go.
I remember hearing that and being like, "Wait, what?" And then,
Yeah. I just
We need the markers back out, please. Does anyone know if a taunt macro, targeting macro works for the spiders? Because that'd be great.
probably for the name, but you'd have
You
there'd
have
be
to,
two of them up. So I don't know.
Just be tapping between
It's
them.
okay. I want to get one of them.
I misspoke. Your purple's the one you're knocking, Kenny. Purple, you knock every time towards the group.
Do you have boss frames? Do they show up on boss frames, Beach?
I haven't noticed. I don't think they do.
Yeah, they do. Two
Oh,
colossal
do they?
spiders show up. Yeah, just look at the replay.
Shit. Okay, easy.
Because I figured since they're so.
Yeah, I thought about that last night, Indu. I
Yeah.
haven't done it yet.
Another thing
Still,
about
it's a matter of clicking them is the harder part than actually fucking.
Yeah.
For the dispel macro, like sometimes I'm not getting the color indicator. Is there a reason, like not that nobody's pressing it, but like I'm not getting a border at all? Is anybody else having that? I'm wondering if it's like somebody who
It's most likely the person that you got assigned to when it come out got rid of their debuff.
Oh, okay.
But then feel
Like,
free
maybe
to
they
dispel anyone else
dwarfed
that you see safe.
Yeah, so if they can deal with it themselves, it will not appear for you to dispel.
Okay.
That's how those macros work. Or the
Yeah.
weak
All right.
works.
So that explains why it looks like they're getting like insta cleansed kind of too.
Yeah. And ideally, the range are pre-spread. It gets on them. There's no one around them. They can hit their button and be fine.
Yeah. I mean, I can like Tiger's Lost Mine or something. So.
Okay. All right. Let's try it again. Small improvements, small changes. You just gotta keep iterating on this while we
4,
perfect
3,
every little thing.
2, 1.
It'll take us a while.
AoE.
Well, it feels like a mythic boss, though, doesn't it?
Beware.
AoE. Ads. Spread. Fixate.
Way better with the parasites. There's only a couple out here.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar now. Ads. AoE. Spread.
I think that worked better with the CC that way. Agree?
Yeah, but I think stuff got overlapped. So it's looking better.
On which set? First set or
The
second?
second set.
AoE.
Okay.
Spread. AoE. Ads.
I
No one
I
hit
fucked
star.
the bar up. I couldn't find it. I fucking just was running around looking for it.
Dot.
Get on one.
Star will be the kill priority.
I mean,
those
get on
events.
Tulsa.
AoE. Spread.
Say that's a little bit of progress. Let's do it again.
Yeah, it was clean.
Yeah, it felt way better, I think, on the first one and the second one that way.
Do we want to keep listing here, or?
Yeah, I think so. If anything, just to give the healers a little bit more help.
What are you
What's
guys
that now?
doing to control the little ads? Because they were like out of control at the end.
I think we
Yeah,
had
well,
two
the end,
infests
everybody was
really
dead,
late,
so.
and then they kind of walked over with us.
Are
and
you
it was
talking the first set or the second set?
The first set. The first set we had two kind of come late, and then or like infest late.
Well, I'm talking about this set. Infest, you can interrupt. Like, you can fear it.
Well, the big thing too is realizing if you do get an infest, which is bad, you should never get one. But if you do get one, when the debuff times out, you're going to spawn 2 ads. So if you're ranged, you need to run in and spawn those 2 ads in the clump of melee so they can take care of them. Spawning them out in ranged is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were spawning like as we were transitioning to the second set, and then they just kind of got staggered from there.
That means they didn't die in the CC.
Correct.
This first set with Hero, we're probably a little past Hero at that point. This first set should be the easiest set.
Eventually, we won't get Hero.
I think we overlapped way too many stuns on the first set.
We did on the second set too.
So,
what
is
stuns
the
do we set on the second
is
set?
the stun rotation in the note?
There's not a spot to put it. We can make one to put at the bottom.
Let's put it at the bottom of the note. You want me to do it, Smart?
There is.
I mean, it's kind of on track. So
Not
I mean,
on the assignment spreadsheet, I don't see.
We can just manually type it in, quote it out. Here, I'll do it. Stun. First. Stunned. First set are going to be leg sweeps,
No.
followed by.
Let's assign the person in order. Are you first or is BCom first?
We're overlapping them intentionally.
That's fucking really
No,
bad.
you can't do that. You will DR them. Who is first?
Oh, you're right. They will DR.
I think what we
I'll
should
go
do
first.
is just you sweep set 1, the second set he sweeps, and then
I
it's
would
followed
love
up by
that.
the Chaos Nova.
Chaos Nova is a stun as well, so it's also going to DR. So is
No,
Shockwave
after
and
your
everything
stun
else, right?
is wearing off, he stuns.
My
Okay.
stun should be the third or the last one in the rotation because it applies a snare.
And it doesn't need to be like straight back to back, right? Because even if they run for a little bit, so long as nobody's like getting chased way far away from the boss, you have the whole time for them to cast the infest to get the stun off. So it's not like it needs to be back to
Yeah,
back.
correct. But it's a 10-yard range on our stun.
Oh,
So, like,
no.
that's
Yeah,
the
but I'm
issue.
just saying, like, you don't have to be like watching as the stun falls off and immediately do it necessarily. But
All right, so let's do this. I'll go first. Okay, then we'll have yours go. Dumpling to be calm. Then we will have second set. We'll have Soup Dumpling, then Be Calm.
Then Tier is last on that
Tier.
one.
Yes. Then we'll have the Warlocks and then Tier again for the second set.
So Zell, Lorenz,
Yep.
Tier, that order.
Is your Nova up for each one tier?
Yes.
Okay.
I think sweep should be up for each one, aren't they?
It's not
No.
making it.
I
What's
just
the cooldown
want
of
to say
sweep?
something like the
50
first and
seconds
third set.
with the talent.
They're
Get
gonna
fucked.
be longer stuns, so we don't need as much. If I roar them.
That's correct. So you're the second and third people are in. You have to watch and make sure.
We
There's
just
a-
need to get consistent.
Hold on, there's exactly 50 seconds between egg breaks. I think your guys' weren't up before because you were trying to stun second and then stun first.
Maybe.
We weren't stunning first and second.
Yeah, we were both going first.
Yeah. I mean, I was just sending it as soon as the grip happens. But as soon as the grip happened the next time, my leg sweep was not up.
Yeah.
And Tier's grip will always be slower. It's better just to monks on one, warlocks on the other.
All right, so I'll go first. Brandon, you just stagger yours for when mine falls off.
Yep.
Okay.
So we have Shockwave, we have Cap Totem, we have
Yes, but they
fucking
get
Warlock.
DR'd but they get
Well,
deodorized.
no, I mean I know that. But every
Save
Sun's
those
gonna be
for if shit goes bad.
Right. I think what we do is let's try this, and if this doesn't work, maybe what we'll do is we'll alternate. We'll mix in the shockwave and shit too. So let's see how this goes. So the note looks good. You see it commented in there, the stuns.
Yep.
Okay, good talk. Here we go.
Five, four, three, two.
You get a remark, dead man. This is the third break.
I'll do it during the
last.
AoE. Spread.
We do most skills less this.
Third egg. Third area.
What's the rationale for that?
Really hard
It's the
set.
worst.
Yeah, it's the hardest set. And it helps the healers too.
Big Spy Master's value.
I'm missing
We're
Missing one train. Yeah, one green. Rip.
Spread.
Nope. Miss green in the back.
Okay. There's the grip. There's my stun.
Sweeps over. Next
Second
one.
stun.
It's over.
Perfect.
One head up by J
Doing
Trade.
anything for somebody?
AoE.
What are you asking?
I was pressing my macro, wasn't working. Can you spell me?
I didn't see it.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread.
If you're pressing the macro and you're not getting the spell you needed, call it out. Say I need a Tiger's
AoE.
Lust.
Stampeding roar
Spell.
now.
Spirit Blade Photo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ads.
Battle Fury 1.
Head
AoE.
out.
Spread.
Better.
AoE.
Couple parasites in the back. They're on Joda and Burr.
Spread.
If you don't get one of these circles, get out. You're gonna get webbed.
Please kill my parasite.
AoE. Ads.
Just start.
It stars right up in front with the boss.
I don't know.
That's what I'm asking.
Takes two.
AoE.
That's his start now.
Is that worm always gonna be in that
Spread.
purple by the time?
Yes, that
Alright.
that is your priority on this one. Is the one at star. You have a little bit of time, right? But the purple is pretty much right there.
Is that the last one?
Yes.
I would say DPS, probably the best thing you could do here would be try to prio the worms. That's gonna be the most important shit to kill.
My weak rod did not work there, but I think I was missing the database and functions.
That would do it.
Okay.
Would do it. Yeah. Let's do Igor's.
I downloaded these and like they're gone.
Can you redo Mark?
That was me that fucked up on green. When it showed my say, it was blocked by like a black bar. No. What that could be.
A black bar?
Yeah.
Do you have DBM? Did you disable the say in your DBM or your bigwigs? Your bigwigs?
Yeah, I did all that.
You may need to re-download the Northern Sky weak auras, be my guess.
It doesn't show up on your screen?
If it happens again, grab a screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to do that real quick.
Could have one of those weird chat bubble add-ons.
I'm not
5,
muted, I promise.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
Shit, oh, clear train. Garen, use your fucking big boy voice. We can't hear you mumbling.
AoE. Ads. Spread.
Leg sweep.
Slowly.
AoE. Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar now.
One more look at.
Try to start. You're infested.
Fixate. AoE. Spread.
Make it a rinse.
Dot. AoE.
Wait, how did we miss this one?
There was only
Wasn't
there was
broken.
three people went to purple and only one person went to orange. I don't know who it was.
Kenny, you didn't have
Look.
anything saying what were you? I think you were at purple, right? What do you mean you're always purple?
Or pushbacks.
No, you all have a priority for purple. It's not guaranteed.
I'm seeing Kenny as purple for all of them in that poll.
I had purple.
That was the first set?
I didn't see
Yeah.
him saying anything though, either. Can confirm.
I saw Kenny saying, oh, I saw Kenny purple for the second set. I see Kenny purple for the first set. I see Yuji also saying purple.
And a
Second
and a
set
Renz.
is me and Arins.
I'm
I
looking
don't
at my
see
video. I
any.
don't see a second orange at all.
So, yeah, that would have been it. I see, like, 2 stars from Jaren and Joda. Jaren's paying it twice, and I see a Rins. I see Levo is the only one assigned orange. So, Yuji, is your Northern Sky...
I see Ray.
Mine says purple. Look at Say Chat. It's
No, I
usually in a.
understand that.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if if the weak aura is desyncing. I see what you're saying.
You might have the wrong week aura, because it shouldn't
correct.
assign
No,
to people.
Maybe it's a different version.
Yeah, did they
If,
update it?
if mine is the only one that's off, it might be mine. Let me
not
no,
you.
yours,
No. Yours
was
is
assigned.
correct because yours was the only person saying that color. Somebody was saying the wrong color. So it was probably either the purples, for which there was 3 people that said purple, right? So one of the
I
purple
don't
people.
see Kenny saying purple.
He did. It's right
Just
before.
look in the channel. I just took a picture.
Yeah, it's there. So let's figure out if it's a version issue. What the fuck is this shit called? Northern Sky?
Northern Sky.
Yeah, alright, so let me run this.
Can we just download the newest version as a group?
Should be on version 47.
Skies.
think it might be me. I have version 1.046.
No, that
Oh.
is the correct version, but in the the link itself will tell you it's taking you to the 47.
Where do you see the version in game?
Information tab. I'm posting a screenshot right now. Okay. Let me show you all how to do this.
Well, that
Right, look at
explains it.
the Brood Twister channel. God damn it, Discord. There we go. Okay, so check your URL
there
in
you
the
go.
information tab and make sure it says 47 in it.
Use your stream real quick.
I had Kenny on ignore. I don't know how that happened. It was an accident. Like,
Well, that's independent of the issue.
I have
That,
no
that is
idea.
an issue, but that's independent of the actual issue, which is 3 people had diamond.
Maybe because I had him on.
You
Here you go.
stream real quick.
Can we confirm database and functions?
Go to close that and go to Bigwigs.
I use DBM.
All right,
Close
well,
that and
first
go to
off,
DBM.
don't change that before the next raid.
I'm not changing
Second,
that.
you're not changing that?
I've literally used DBM for years. I
What are
cannot
you, a
switch.
classic Andy?
Yes.
Apparently.
Scroll down in that.
This is it. This is what you want to disable.
Scroll
It's
down.
disabled.
Beige, that's all we need to change is just change it to 47 and press OK.
No.
No,
What?
that means if you have
No,
if it's
dude,
not
that's the
47,
version of the WeakOR that you have.
that means you need to update it.
If it doesn't say 47, you need to go to the WAGO website and download the new version until you get the updated version. That means you delete the pack and reinstall the later version of the pack.
On it, boss.
That is the version number of the WeakORs that you have. That is the revision number by the developers.
I think it's fine
39
now.
is correct for the database and functions.
And you don't have Bigwigs installed as well?
No.
Type /BW real quick, just in case. Okay.
Jaren had both installed the other night.
It might be because it might actually be because I had him on ignore. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
That wouldn't impact the say.
It shouldn't.
It might with the WeakOR communicating to each other? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. But
Let's just try it.
Let's try again. I'll just out myself. Mine was version 36, so it might have been me that was.
Levo, no. It's not possible that it was you. That is not correct, but it's not possible that it was you. Because you were the only orange. If you were also a purple, that would be a problem. This is a false positive, not a false negative.
Fair enough.
What did Kenny do?
Kenny broke the guild.
I was an accident. Like I don't know. I'm sorry, Kenny.
What did you say, Kenny?
4.
I was also an accident.
3,
Don't worry about it.
2, 1.
Hey
man, some people are into that kind of thing.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
I go the other side.
The fuck is purple?
AoE.
Just way back here. Got it.
Tip.
Ads. Spread. AoE.
Can't see the fucking floor.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread.
I think that went well, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
AoE.
I'm
Stampeding roar
sorry.
now.
Oh, there it is. You fucking clown.
I'm sorry.
Don't. You guys overlapping at green.
Ads.
We're fine.
Orange missed.
Orange was just missed.
AoE.
You're killing the skull worm right now.
Spread.
Alright, so just swipe. So orange, the only person we had assigned was Julie.
AoE.
We had Zelen and Rage at purple, Level and Locat at green, Joda and Rage at star, and nobody else was assigned orange.
Spread.
Did someone get assigned and die?
That's what I was gonna look at.
That
No,
might-
everybody's up.
I think that might have been me as well. Hold on. Since I downloaded a new week, or I have to do that. Bigwigs no again.
If you re-download the week aura, you need to reload your UI. Usually when weak auras communicate, if you get a new version, it's not going to sync to the others until you reload.
Gotcha.
Okay, so go ahead and do a / reload.
Yeah, I just did.
Your set's looking good though, I like that. Does it help you, Brandon, if I call out when I'm leg sweeping?
No, you don't have to. I'm watching it. I am like a little like hard GCD cap with the dispel, the leg sweep kind of happening at the same time, but it's fine. My dispel is just a little late.
You're saying you want more haste. I hear you.
No, I don't. I think it's just timing. It's just like it actually. So I know that we have one pally and people can pre-immune. Are people pre-immuning the first set or like just any set?
Trying to get as many as possible. Because I can do it every 25 seconds. It's just I start to tunnel when I'm trying to do the overlaps and everything else. So it's just
Yeah,
need to
I
have,
was
like,
just gonna
more
say
other
if you
vocal
can pre-immuning with the
5,
like web
4,
or the ad
3,
overlaps are really good.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Unfinished. Which one are you grasping hands in?
Spread.
First.
Be
Do the second one.
Yeah, you keep doing that. And I'll also do first. Because that's probably going to be the rougher ones, the odds ones.
Saying we need more grabby hands? Should I start gearing grippy nips?
I would rather have another mass, but
AoE.
Nation, you're at the wrong spot.
It's on me again. I still can't see. I reloaded it.
AoE. Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar now. Ads. AoE.
Let me get square, sorry.
Spread.
Okay, backups on square.
I get next one, square.
Dot.
Good boy, Burr. This one? Good job.
Yeah, we missed
The other
one
one
there.
broke.
Yeah, the
Goodbye.
worm's blasting us, but you know,
Yeah.
it's okay.
CC was good that time.
Good.
Yeah, so I noticed too that with the CC, so they actually refixate before they actually move, and then even get to somebody to cast the infest. So you have quite a while.
What is this? That's not Jeeves.
Yeah, I had it there and it worked perfectly fine.
Modern
I think just
discount Jeeves.
don't put guildies on ignore.
Good. There we
So,
go.
do we know what's going on with Nations UI, or?
Hold on, I think I figured it out. One sec.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I think they just keep, we should just keep making harder and harder bosses. Rely on all of these.
Can you imagine
add-ons
if Blues just bit the bullet and just automatically sign people for fights like these themselves instead of us doing it through recourse? That'd be nice.
Made it.
You're asking for a lot, dude.
Yeah, too much.
I don't know how they expect without
They're
a
a multi-dollar
recourse
company.
to perfectly put 2 people on each egg.
It was gonna be a private aura, just remember.
But I could see having one circle and breaking both eggs. Only one person needs to be on it and have a couple extras.
Just do like 3 sets instead of 4. That'd be cool.
Nathan, hold on, Nation. You need the database.
Yeah, I re-downloaded that as well. I'm just re-downloading everything and gonna reload one more time.
Should we put the marks out, Deadman?
But you don't have them on memories yet?
Nope. I'm not worried about it.
When you use the quick marker weak aura, does it always go in the right order?
Yes, it's all, well, as long as you don't fuck it up, it's always star, orange, purple, green. And you can use another command to reset it, or another one to start it over, right? So if you mess it up, you can, I rebound mind.
I got it. Perfect. I understand.
And then the also have the clear those, so you can reset it if you jack it up and just replace.
All right,
Yeah, I got open. I use OPI.
I re-downloaded everything and reloaded twice. So
Let's do it.
you go if you guys are. Sorry.
Okay, here we go. Let's try it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
So, for those wondering, Lust falls off right now before the first ads.
AoE. Ads. Spread.
That somebody did some wonky dispelling.
I actually got it just as I hit Bladestorm. That's what happened.
You're up, Skull. Skull, I missed.
Oh, the weak aura works.
Good. Kenny, what do you do when you die?
Stampeding roar soon. Spread.
Oh.
AoE. Stampeding roar now. Ads.
Interface?
Thank you.
But only do it while you're sobbing, Kenny.
Levo, you're not. You're a. Remember, if you're in the order, you gotta. If you die too, you gotta call it back up.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, be vocal. If you just die because shit happens, like we gotta.
Frankly,
we gotta
that's a skill
try
issue.
to practice the backup. We have to get familiarized with the backup system because if something happens on a kill pull, right? We're just gonna waste pulls if any one person dies to any one thing. Yes.
Yes. It's still not. Okay, we can. How long off is it? I can move low count down to third there too right now.
Probably just put him there, right? Because it's earlier kick than 1 minute chicken
Yeah,
kick.
true. True. We can change that order.
You changing it?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
Want me to do it in the note?
I just did.
Having to manually click this ad to put the mark on him and then clicking back on the boss with 13 FPS, I'm gonna punch a fucking hole in my monitor.
We can get someone else to do it. How are you, Levo?
It's fine. It just annoys the living fuck out of me.
Are you playing with 10 FPS?
12, but yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're all playing with shitty FPS.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm
Then
gaming.
You do it.
I'm at
Okay.
60 right now.
Zell, can you mark it?
Oh, I get sure FPS too.
Keep going.
I can do it. It's just I'm losing uptime on boss pretty substantially because everything is running at, like I said, like 13 FPS.
Good thing the boss is the priority there.
Indeed.
5.
He's my priority
4,
the entire
That's
time.
really the point I'm making,
2,
but I mean,
1.
it's definitely a solid argument for sure, I guess.
The boss dies, the ads don't spawn. Easy.
Instead of a 50 grand wedding, you could have bought a nice computer.
Spread.
Yeah, man, you could be alone in your underwear with a cat. Fuck, dude. You might have fucked up, Jonah.
Are you just describing yourself right now?
No,
Yeah.
but I realize it's oddly close to home, so I'm a little concerned. Not in my underwear.
Are you wearing pants?
You're naked?
Yes, sweatpants.
The cat that he picked
No
his
shirt,
up
though.
in his roof.
I miss Rue.
Don't let her hear it.
AoE. Ads.
Orange is dead and will be
Spread.
missed.
Oh, shit.
One was missed. Or sorry,
just
Skull was
reset.
missed.
Just reset. What killed you, Julie?
AoE.
Vile discharge?
You know what that is?
Swirly.
It is the blue swirlies that are raining down from the sky. Okay.
It's
Stem
tricky on the egg
feeding roar
break. You have to
spread.
be careful because they do drop at like the exact same time as the egg break's going out. So like,
Let's save defensive for the egg bricks just for that
AoE.
reason.
Stem
yeah,
feeding
like give
roar
yourself
now.
a little wiggle room with the egg, basically.
Very tricky, but Melee has to be like pretty cognizant of that shit. If we lose you guys, we're gonna lose a lot of stop scripts, stuns, whatever we need. We're gonna lose egg poppers and it's a wipe.
Change it to crabs. It's easier to see.
Crab.
You're telling me that if I change this to crabs, it's easier to see swirlies on the ground?
Yes.
Yeah, no
it's
meme.
Unfortunately,
Absolutely no meme. Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
How do
Makes the
you
models
change
10
it?
times smaller.
How do you change that? Where is that?
It's
Just
accessibility.
search
Hit
Just search a
accessibility.
rack now.
Alright,
Search
you're up.
accessibility.
Okay.
You give it a
And
reload after.
what do
too.
I do? Oh, you do? Okay, let's try it.
No, you don't. You don't have to reload.
Yeah, just look at the wall. You'll see them changing the crabs.
Oh. Oh, I just reloaded.
So that is a wall.
That's
Huh?
even more terrifying that the crabs are crawling on the wall.
They do. They are.
That's what's wrong with you people?
That's unnatural for crabs to be able to do that.
I want a crab expansion.
Do you swallow a crab? Does one person swallow a crab at least once in their life, Rich?
Yeah. You go to the Red
About
Lobster.
eating.
Those are more like lobsters, not crabs.
Crustaceans, we'll just call it that.
Maybe they'll have a crab boss of the Goblin expansion, the Goblin raid that's coming up.
Back to fucking Fashir, man.
What the fuck is?
I actually did watch a video about how they make fake crabs.
How they make fake crabs?
Like the fake crab filling.
Imitation crab?
meat?
Yeah.
It's a plant, isn't it? Or is it meat?
Like paste and it's all artificial shit. I'm just like, oh great. No crab legs for me.
Spit and
What?
gristle.
There's got to be something in there. Like is it plant based? Is it?
It's paste.
Paste from what?
Bug paste.
Other fish?
Some artificial shit.
What?
GMOs.
Fake
That's
news.
what I'll do a little research during
break.
break.
I'm telling you, you're gonna be appalled.
Hey man, tastes
Appalled. Appalled.
It tastes delicious.
Ninja.
What?
Configuration from Levo.
That was not me. Oh, how did I pull?
AoE.
I didn't pull. It wasn't me.
Spread.
Could have been any of us.
Beware.
Could have been me. Probably me.
Could have been you.
I hit Taunt.
Yeah, I definitely didn't hit him.
I'm Spartacus.
Okay, here's
Threw a
Spartacus.
keg at it.
Oh, that's the show that I want to watch. Who are about to die. Wonder how good that is.
Not at all.
It's not. Oh, that's.
Please tell me some
shit.
Do what I did. It sucks ass.
AoE. Ads.
Who says that?
Spread. Quickly.
Whoa, this guy's contrarian.
Jonah,
Yeah.
you did interrupt Skull.
My.
Target the wrong one again.
AoE.
Oh yeah, it's not on focus.
What the fuck? My god.
Did a spider kill you, Thier?
Stampeding roar spread.
I bet
Yeah?
it did.
Take
Sure
the
was a
res.
crab.
Here, take the res.
So I'm just ogling my 100 to death in the 0.2
Stampeding roar
seconds.
now.
Yeah, I didn't taunt it. Just looking at Jody's thing.
How was it?
Pretty good.
Big and plump.
Ads. AoE. Quickly. Spread.
I'm up.
Thank you.
AoE.
What was
Fuck,
that?
just killed everyone there.
My
Got a tank debuff?
Yes.
Spread.
You don't have a circle. Get out.
How did I get this? What the
AoE.
fuck?
Double up, double up.
Ads.
No, don't. You're on Skull Worm again.
AoE. Spread.
Now you want to take it to that corner, don't you, dead man here?
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, like over there.
Kill the parasites.
Like here?
Yeah, way where I marked, way in that corner. There.
Oh,
Nice, I got
wait.
everything.
Someone
It makes
rooted
it makes
us
this
all in there.
run longer.
Yeah.
AoE.
So when he goes over to the next vial,
Beware.
we can DPS this whole way. These personal series is gonna hurt.
Well, this was almost the first set, so we're getting there.
Terrible boss.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
There's so many goofy ass dispels, dude. Please,
Your
if you
best.
have the macro and you're on top of somebody, if you ask for the dispel and they actually hit the button, the person that asked for it, I'll fucking find you. Believe it. I will find you.
He'll plump you.
Why is a mage complaining about that though?
Yeah, blink out.
Can you share that macro? We've never.
I can't blink out of the route.
Pinned in the channel.
You're lying.
Yeah, circle. Don't stand in it.
I'm running
Your
Shimmer.
etiquette education is so shitty.
Well, don't run that.
The overall though, the
Surrounded
range
by
need to
fucking
do a better
retards.
job of being further out and spread out.
Yeah, everyone just kind of has to always keep that timer in mind and just try to
Yeah.
pre-spread better.
I'm gonna
If you
need
can,
to.
if you can be far away,
It's not
be
even
far away.
pre-spread, bro. I'm sitting like here, fucking casting, and they run onto me and then ask for the dispel.
No,
can
you
see-
could.
can see-
Yeah, they're also
you could be
going
there.
to pop eggs as well, so you should be cognizant of that too.
What's the name of the webs cast? Sticky
So-
webs?
It's
It's gotta be it, right?
I mean, my,
It
my
tells everyone
whole-
to pre-spread.
So,
Yeah.
so wait 1 second. Joda, you were saying you were there and you didn't get it, and then he ran towards you, and they dispelled?
Yes, if I am standing here and I'm casting.
So,
and then
if you
somebody with
didn't
the
get it,
dispel
you
is
should
here-
be moving towards the boss so that they have room to go out.
Okay, I'm
And also too, the people that
pressing
get
a
the web
button.
debuff cannot move. Like literally.
What I'm saying is, if you have a circle on you, and you run into somebody, and then you hit the macro that says to release it, you probably should wait a
Something's not
second
quite
and not
right.
do that. Not hit that button. That's not asking a lot. And it's not difficult either. That's
It's
all.
also not difficult for you to move out of their circle because you know they're about to be
Yeah,
dispelled.
all right, man. Let's pull boss, please.
So you're under the misconception that they have like a 95% speed rate,
Hey,
like
man, let's pull.
90%.
No, so I mean, I still have a problem with the dispels actually because every like, I swear it's almost only ever the warlocks. Whenever they're my dispel, do they have an outline? Everybody else never has an outline, and it never goes green.
And Warlocks can get ourselves, so.
Can you just
I
tell by
have
the
missed a
debuffs
couple.
on the frames who has it?
I can tell who has it, but it doesn't seem like my assignment is working at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't follow the assignment too much. I would just dispel people that you see are safe.
Okay.
Right, it won't like put it on cooldown if there's nothing to dispel.
I mean, we got a ton of shit we're paying attention to.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of where I'm at. Is like the second set of dispels is really rough for me.
Physically look at like, oh,
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's the rule. If you guys get the debuff and you are in a good position and you have hit your macro and you are not getting the dispel that you need, it is your job to call out and disc freedom on my name.
I can't do that.
That's how we fix that.
Freedom's gonna be gone. He's gonna use it to.
Hey, dude, we got Tiger's Lust and shit. All right, like we'll hit them with something. We're just trying to standardize what they say, so they're like, ah, I'm in the way." Okay, that's all we're doing. So call for it. Freedom on your name. Guys, I've thrown 0 Tiger's Lust in 30 bowls.
I feel like I'm gonna turn into Burv and Shadow Step to death. Just scream freedom out.
Or a dispel would even be better. Yes, I mean, there's no point that we can't just dispel it, but
there will be a dispel. Yeah, there should be.
Yes. Yeah. So if you're pressing the macro and you are stuck, and you're not getting the dispel, call for your dispel.
If you have friendly nameplates on, it's really easy to see people.
Problem with that is it causes more lag.
I can't have
Alright,
another
well.
nameplate on my screen, no way.
3, 2,
Light sucks. We
Just,
know.
just be vocal about it. Call it out. Like it's not. This isn't hard. If you need a dispel, call for your dispel.
AoE.
If you're still not getting a dispel, 3 seconds
Spread.
after you call it, say, "I still need a dispel," and I'm fucking Tiger's Lusting you.
Beware.
There's once more to do on this fight.
I mean,
I'm slamming
make a
Ovi.
spider.
Can someone get
Ovi.
Evoker?
It's imperative you don't call for your dispel until you are safe.
I was safe the whole time.
I understand. I'm not.
AoE.
Obi, I'm not talking about you.
Ads.
Alright.
Spread.
If I was talking about you, I would talk about you by your name. I'd say, Obi, don't do this.
But a guilty conscience. Isn't it?
The loose spider?
Oh no.
Too dumb.
AoE.
Oh no.
He was too worried about pushing Tiger's Lust.
Actually, yeah.
Someone got distracted.
See, we gave him the appropriate amount of responsibility.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread.
Two things. I can do two things.
AoE.
Ovi.
Stampeding roar now.
Purple's right here, whoever's under the box.
Yep, I got it. Thank you.
Really, don't try to rat damage. Just get in there early.
I was looking for it.
AoE. Spread.
Webs. Don't instantly clear like that.
AoE. Spread.
If you're not having a circle, get out.
AoE. Ads.
This felt dead, man.
AoE.
Worm 3. That worm got missed, right?
Spread.
Yeah, we're also
That worm's
dead
always
people.
up right there.
That's your priority on this one.
I don't know, but I mean, it's always going to get enraged.
Yes.
Not. It depends on how fast we kill it.
Yeah, it'll get maybe like one tick of the enrage if we're not fast. If we have everybody up and DPSing like they should.
Well, it doesn't really matter, right?
But if we are fast, can we beat it? Is my question.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But if it doesn't get a cast off, does the empowerment even matter?
Yes. Yes,
It
it
gets
does
more
matter
health.
because
All
you
of
get
them will
AoE
be
damage as soon as it's empowered.
It's always going to hit, I guess, is my point, though. So as long as we keep interrupting, it's still salvageable.
1 second.
But didn't they just say it's avoidable if we kill it before the blood gets to it?
There's like 2 or 3 seconds to kill it, so I don't know if that's feasible.
I mean, we got it on a couple pulls ago. When
Okay, I mean, we just look at timing then.
It's the same timing as this one, right? It's just the priority. People, we just need repetitions on it. People will know to kill Star first.
Look real quick in the Brew Twister channel. That's what I mean about being spread out. See those 4 circles when they come out? They're all on everyone that's in a tight clump. It's
Looks
very
like Nation,
it's very
Ender,
hard to
Burf,
untangle that web of people.
Joda, right?
11?
Those are the web targets in that one.
If the
Smart?
ranged are so if the ranged are out, they could get dispelled immediately. Then it gives room for the melee to step out and then get dispelled shortly after. But if
Looks like
everyone's
Ender's
clumped
good.
in there-
It looks like the other ones are pretty close to melee.
right? But you can see where I'm at, and I'm a healer. I should not be the furthest away. I should be in the middle. There should be ranged on that line and behind it.
Yeah.
Now, if you have a kit, if you have a knock or something to sign like Kenny or something like that, I understand, but we should try to be spread out more.
Okay. So Nation play farther at range.
The other 2 of us are in melee.
Yeah, I mean, Burb's name was not said.
Oh.
But if they're back, they get dispelled. It gives the melee a spot to step out to.
Yep.
You guys just took like a step back and disengaged on that
5,
one. That was clear.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
AoE. Paths. Spread.
The break at yellow. I think it was probably my bad.
Move is clear.
But that's a quick wipe.
Beige can tank an
AoE. Spell
empowered
on a
spider.
ranger. You missed both of them. 2 spiders were missed. Yellow
Yeah,
and
we can't-
orange.
Can't deal with the dot though.
Stampeding
What
roar
happens when they get
spread.
power? They just hit me really hard, or do they do AoE to you guys?
Their hit does reduce the healing
AoE.
beavers with them,
Stampeding roar now.
About that.
and they have 50% more health.
Yeah. What just blew us up right there?
Probably.
Oh, I thought we were wiping that stuff.
AoE.
Let me
You
get
should be
a
on
swipe
the
first.
Stone Worm right now. Should be your prio.
Spread. Dot.
This is what we done.
Already dead.
Bless you.
AoE.
So who missed their eggs on the first set?
2 people.
I thought I swept.
No. That's not missing an egg.
Oh, I didn't have the thing.
I didn't say you did.
Julie and Smurns
I
were
thought you said you did.
orange.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to look up because I was tight on it.
Rage and Jaren were star.
No, I was not assigned anything.
Yes, you were.
You know about the second set or the first set?
I'm talking about the first set.
The very, very first set. You were orange.
Yeah, we were both there.
Yeah, it looked like it.
The egg didn't pop.
Oh, okay.
There were 2 spiders. There was a lack of 2 spiders.
Yeah. Can you look at your VOD? I thought we were tight. It looked good on Star.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
I'm looking.
I just took blame.
I was watching Star, and it looks like the hitbox of the overlapping ring, the egg. It's not the webs; it's the egg itself. It looked good, but clearly it was a pixel off. Like you almost need to overlap your death circles in order to pop that.
If you're like too close, if my buddy is like on the other side and we have the death circles, we have to make sure I'm not standing inside like the beginning of his death circle, right? That's like a one shot.
Or defensive it. You have AMS.
You defensive it, you'll live it.
Okay.
So be tight, like a toiga. And yes, it looks like you were too far out, Jaren. For Aura, you're on Star. Yes, you're too far out for Star because your circle is not passing through the center of the egg. Orange, it looks like. Oh, hold on. I can tell who it was.
Yeah, it was me and Julie, and I got a clip. We could look at it.
Yeah, I know specifically which one of you it was. Maybe.
Here, look at that clip. You can see yellow too.
Yeah, yellow is pretty obvious. I'm just trying to figure out which player this is. It looked like Julie was a little too far left.
A little step out at the end there, Julie.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, right at the end. Yeah.
Correct.
Look at that clip.
Okay, so Julie, make sure you're pressed against it. Even if you're in his circle and you're spell reflecting, you'll live.
Alright.
Okay.
Really figured
Same
out
thing
yellow?
for you, Jared. You're not gonna die to that.
Smerns, where are you wanting AMZ, like during the pops?
Yours is for the volatile concoction at 47.
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw it on one of the eggs that are tight and overlap, like an orange or something like that. Oh no, that's for the tank hit. I'm sorry. Yeah, so just on the melee.
Did I miss the feast?
should have 9 minutes.
I got
right?
14 minutes left on mine. What are you talking about?
Some was not standing in the pause pylon.
Oh, maybe that's it. That is
Oh.
definitely it. I'll drop
what?
another one after this poll.
Yeah, it's fine.
Next
I
poll.
didn't know it was working like that.
The hell's a pause pylon?
5,
It
Standing in
stops
the
your
what?
consumables
Paw
from
Patrol.
ticking out.
2,
It looks like a
1.
Tesla coil. If you stand near it, your consumables don't decay with time. It pauses them.
Welcome to
Ah.
this expansion.
AoE.
You can buy them on the fucking auction
Spread.
house for 200 a pop.
Beware.
Somebody kind has been dropping them and saving us materials, and I love you long time for it.
Don't you lie to me.
It's purple.
Back
AoE.
one.
Ads.
Unfinished, you weren't back enough.
Yeah, we missed skull.
We missed.
I can't reach Joda for the
AoE.
spell.
I was just waiting for my to come back up. You never really have to worry about spelling, ever.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar now. Ads.
And somebody used to mark it.
Burb, help him out. Spell's close to the.
I got it. I got it.
Spread.
Movies too.
AoE.
Parasites on level, unfinished, be calm.
Spread. AoE. Ads.
Julie, spawn 5 more parasites.
How did green not break there?
Julie, you're having it where on your nameplates you're getting like the big red thing when
Spread.
you're fixated, right?
Dot.
The big red like face icon for
Who-
the
who
fixate.
Now we're dead. Who missed green?
Oh, me and Loka hit it, but it didn't break.
Hit it harder.
On the first set. Which set, Deadman?
Last set.
That very last set.
Okay.
I think so, Bish.
Okay. Just remember, don't try to DPS them if that happens. Just fuck off from them and let somebody else kill them.
Who missed the first set?
I think it was orange.
First set was unfinished. I told them during the attack.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
So you really gotta hug these eggs with your circle without getting the other person in them. But hug the egg. Thank you, Kenny.
He's still crying.
Yep. Here comes a feast.
Kenny's a sensitive soul.
Melee, try to remember, if you guys get fixated, okay? Don't try to stun them and kill them. Just move away from those ads that are fixating you. Let's take our break. I'm gonna move us to channel real fast, man. No, you fucking can. What the hell?
Anybody find any good deals on any produce lately?
What you say, John?
I was asking if anybody found any good deals on produce lately. That was nonsense.
Fair enough.
Sorry, wait. Slam my headset.
What's up with this fucking storm? It's all dark. Where are the boats?
Is the camera in the Bradenton thing in a cemetery?
No. Is it some kind of dock? I mean, those are skyscrapers, dude.
Dude, Sarasota is supposed to get hit like really fucking bad, right?
I can't see what's happening to them.
Was
It's
there a
pitch
really
black.
loud noise from Discord? Like a minute ago?
Yeah.
Jesus. I was like in the other room and I heard it. And I was like, what the fuck just fell in my room?
Sorry,
I thought too.
usually mute my mic. My bad.
You usually throw it too.
Yes.
Yeet. Worth than hotfix.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay. All right, hunters and nation zone out. Let's pull in the melee.
Hell yeah.
Try to tell Locat as well in there. Make sure that you guys, when y'all are in, you're swapping to different ones on it.
Yeah. I'll just always do the ones that were marked to interrupt anyways.
Perfect. Well, wait, are y'all interrupting the same one? Is that how it's assigned
No,
right now?
he's on Skull, I'm on Box.
Okay, perfect. Burv.
Yo.
Are you pressing tricks when the ads are spawning?
Yes.
Excellent.
I may not have
Doing
gotten
that.
enough every time. I wasn't sure if I needed to, but I did a few times. I will, if it helps.
Do this. I want you to target me for every one, because you're not gonna. The fixates aren't gonna matter. The only thing that can swap aggro is the boss and the spiders. And the boss, the other two tanks are gonna taunt, so any additional threat on the spiders will help me group them.
Okay.
Lyco, you're gonna do the same thing too, okay?
Sorry, can you repeat it one more time?
Yep. Do your tricks of the trade on Soup Dumpling on the second ad set. Okay? You guys are going to alternate. Burb, you do first ads. Lyco, you do second. Burb, you do third.
Got it. Okay.
Okay? Each third of the room, each section, Lyco, you just do it the second time.
Sounds good. Okay.
Wonderful. Alright, let's do this.
Spreadsheet also is updated. Lyco, your third interrupt on Skull.
Okay. My nose is. Okay.
We don't have the stun thing, but it's same order, right?
Yes. Same thing for the stuns. Alright, buff Bottle Chow, buff Skyfury, please. Here we go. Let's try this.
Five, four, three.
We can make it
two,
past the eggs.
one.
The first third of the fight tonight clean. That'd be fucking great.
AoE.
We're pretty close.
We are very close.
Spread.
My understanding is the second one should be pretty straightforward.
AoE. Ads. Spread.
I don't.
Lightanius, you're in the wrong place.
I know I was late at putting them out.
Apparently you're not putting markers out, and since I wasn't in, I wasn't memorizing the color, so my bad.
This is fellow V.
AoE.
Thank you.
Now I know where purple is.
Fine, just jump off. Just wipe.
Stampeding roar
Just wipe.
spread.
Reset it.
Oh?
Beautiful. Alright, battle shout. You need that marker on your head, dead man?
No,
Good.
I like it.
Here we go. It confuses them.
But I'm a diamond.
5,
You're a star in my
4,
eyes.
3, 2.
Or am I square?
It's hip to be square.
Here's definitely the fucking weird triangle.
AoE.
Aren't you my little triangle?
Spread.
Can you get a room?
Beware.
The fuck is a
Good.
triangle?
He's just gonna lock the door though.
AoE. Ads. Spread. Fixate.
Someone
You
get
lose out of
Julie.
range. You lose out of range. You cannot interrupt square.
AoE.
Thank you.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar now. Ads. Fixate. AoE. Spread. AoE.
Green's far. I misplaced that.
You don't get an egg break here, get out, because you're going to get a web.
Spread. AoE. Ads. Fixate.
Make sure you're on skull.
Yep, you guys should be on the worm right now. The worm is your prio.
AoE.
I'm going to try to take that corner.
Spread.
Oh, look at us! Look at us!
No, there's still some parasites.
Almost done it.
Stampeding
Can we
roar
get a
soon.
roar to go over when the boss starts running?
You got that, Kenny?
AoE.
Thank you.
Stampeding roar now.
Beware.
Fixate.
Should have been, wasn't it?
Parasites in the back.
Okay.
Oh, good grip. What the fuck? Hey, you unfinished?
AoE. Ads. Spread. Fixate.
I'm sorry there. If you're dead and you're a kid, call it out.
Julie cannot interrupt square.
AoE.
Where's going?
Julie can't make third kick square. Okay? If you're dead, you're doing nothing else besides figuring out who your backup is and calling it out. I'm not gonna be able to figure that shit out. Deadman can't figure that out while he's doing a million other things. If you're a kicker and you die, you have no responsibilities except figure out who should replace you and communicate that information to them.
I have a question on the kicks. It has me as
blue square, but I'm the fifth will kick. Is that what am I
No,
misunderstanding that?
you're overlapping first.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Right? You're an overlap on the first one.
I need to
Rich is
go
gonna miss
look
it,
at
but
Mark.
just because.
Copy.
And remember, the way we're doing this for people that just subbed in, the way we're doing our kicks is if you are assigned a kick, you need to be kicking when the cast bar is at 50% complete. That is your target. Okay? 50%. Don't wait to the end. Don't wait to 75. Don't do it instantly. Try to get it at 50 as close as you can. Our backups and panic kickers will step in if it's between 75 and 100%. The Lust of the Start is falling off before the ad, so the only thing that would change would be the boss's health going into any particular phase. So like, the Lust of the Start is nice, but guess what? We're not gonna Lust this time. And it should feel exactly the same for the first set.
I'm not on that side. I'm
okay,
looking at this shit. I looked at the map and went, what the fuck? Where does this shit go?
Ovi, your spatial is for Yuji when we get to the second section.
I have time spiral right now.
Your spatial.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm coming over.
Okay, here we go. It was a good, good phase one though. Do it again.
I'm so sorry. I was that's my big. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's your just taunt.
AoE.
So we can get back onto the same.
Spread.
Orange in the wrong spot.
I like panic the ring.
Yes,
I never hear that.
Beware.
Had to double check to see who that was.
All right. Shit. Rinse, you've been slacking? How many pulls do you have in this boss so far, huh? Did he send you back to some heroic bugs?
Too many.
AoE. Ads. Spread. Fixate.
Go to your dad, communicate it.
I'm dead, kick. Nice.
I'm dead.
Shit.
First kick on skull, back up, burb.
AoE.
I cannot get this.
Okay.
Tried to get the one who used it for.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread.
Alright, be right, shut up, please.
I got him.
By the
AoE.
start. Thank you, Zell.
Stampeding roar now. Ads.
Fucking missed the little ones.
Fixate. AoE.
It's Jover.
Spread.
The Barack.
Holy.
Fixate.
That dot could be like a fourth of what it is, and it would still suck.
Was that AoE from the little lads exploding? With the
Yeah, it missed. Yeah.
Each leg hits us for fucking 2 million.
Exactly. The worst thing to get in the blood are the little ads.
I mean, I was on
Each
it,
little
just missed it by a hair, I guess.
Okay, each little ad fucking just annihilates us.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about?
They're already empowered. It doesn't fucking matter if they touch it again.
So when the pool hits the egg, it explodes and does raid-wide damage to you.
Yes, I know. It does 2 million like a second for fucking 30 seconds.
I thought we knocked what wasn't previously empowered ads into it.
If they get woken up by someone exploding the egg and then the ad walks into the thing, nothing bad happens, but they just get buffed. But the little dudes are already buffed from being in this area.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Here we go. Lizard buff. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm still assigned at time spirals, so
5, 4, 3,
check this out
2,
after that.
1.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
Your isn't finished.
AoE. Ads. Spread. Fixate.
Or this is when you should be tricksing me.
Should have it.
Spell OV.
Third interrupt for square is down.
It's
We're good.
gold.
AoE. Fixate.
Yeah, nice.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread.
Lost a tank.
AoE. Stampeding roar now.
I'm on this. This is the kill.
Ads.
Yo, this fucking parasite's zooming, dude. What?
AoE.
Yeah, they gain speed after a time.
Spread. Fixate.
Yeah, this is cuffed.
Oh, those parasites just roaming.
AoE.
Oy vey.
Yeah, if the parasites weren't here, this fight would be like pretty doable.
Spread.
If parasites could be tanks, that would just be massive.
AoE.
Alright, just wipe. Just wipe. It's giga fucked. Can anyone post a screenshot of when they're fixated, how their nameplates look from the weak aura?
I don't know about the weak arm. My player profile makes it huge and glowing orange.
Correct. The weak aura is placing that thing on the nameplate, so.
Yeah, it's like big and glowing red.
I'd like to post a screenshot of that so that we could make sure that everybody is familiar with it, because I'm guarantee people are fixated and they're not moving away from their fixated ads.
Mine does a big old siren sound, but I can't find it where it is.
Yeah, I put an air horn on mine.
I've got a screenshot.
The secondary part of that is if you can, you should definitely try to angle like kiting the ads chasing you into melee, so that they can get pulled and cleaved. Like it doesn't help if the Gahooni's running around in range.
Not in range, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll spend a message to.
Okay, 1 hour to kill it. Let's go. Hey man, we're almost done with a third of the fight. This rate, we got what, 2 weeks of prog left?
I mean, there's less worms than the other parts.
Yeah, yeah, it's a great idea there, man. I'll do it. It's always star orange, purple, green?
Yes.
Alright, so let me just practice here. This goes, let me see if I remember the order for this next one. This is that one, that one, that one, that one.
Yeah.
And the first one is star orange, purple, green. Ta-da. Are star and orange always the big ones?
It
No, they're not.
not necessarily.
I get
You
it,
just have to follow the map.
Should we try with no lust?
We
We
have
didn't
them.
lust that time.
Cool.
The lust is just to get the boss's health lower. It's not impacting any of the ad stuff. It's falling off before the ads spawn. You healers healed the damage without lust.
I'm not Volterra.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
AoE. Ads. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding
listening.
roar now.
Get this parasite.
There you go.
Ads.
I can handle the marking. Maybe.
AoE.
I don't know if I can do a third thing though.
Spread.
Standing in melee with the man.
AoE.
Get the love, bitch.
Oh no.
Spread.
If I get the
AoE.
order wrong, does that necessarily
Ads.
matter?
On this one, it doesn't matter as much. The other ones, you want the same order for knockback purposes.
I understand.
AoE.
They spell dead, man.
Spread.
And I started doing them because I saw there was 1 second left.
Stampeding roar soon.
So that's why the order got messed up.
I see. I understand.
AoE. Stampeding roar now.
Beware.
Oh god. It covered up the Jeeves.
Get a res Brandon, please.
I hit a reload and everything after I died, and my loading screen is just never. It's not moving. There it is.
Marks, Beige. Marks. Vámonos.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
AoE. Ads. Spread. Fixate.
How did we miss orange?
AoE.
Whoever was with me was not on orange. Well, they got halfway. Otherwise, it was a little more fair person.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar now. Ads. AoE. Spread.
Like how this should be when you're tricksing me.
Dot.
That's not good.
AoE.
Oh, there's the missed ad wiping us. That was first set orange.
Yes. It was Emma and Rage.
So Emma, you probably moved too far away from the egg. You need to make sure that your circle fully surpasses 3/4 of the egg. If it's touching it just a little bit, it won't count. It needs to go beyond the center point of the egg. Yes. If your circle overlaps from the other person, that's okay. It won't kill you. Worried that it might if you're not topped or something, pop a defensive.
Redo Battle Shop.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
AoE. Ads. Spread.
Goal 1 is getting missed.
Yeah, I don't spamming it. I don't know.
There's 2 people on it. It's
AoE.
Levo and you. It should never get missed. Get Uji up.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar now. Ads. AoE. Fixate. Spread. AoE. Spread.
Gonna have a circle, get out.
AoE. Ads.
Spell dead, man.
There's my leg sweep that wore off. Second leg sweep, good. Should all be burning the worm.
Spread. Fixate. Dock.
Big egg
What?
just got empowered.
What did we miss on
Stampeding roar soon.
at spot 2 from a CC perspective? Because that's when the little edge really went to shit.
Could it be better if I leg sweep first after the grip on the second one? I don't know if like it would be easier for the warlocks or I mean really.
The way I read it was that the monk always swept first.
We could try
And
that.
then the
You
other
want to
stuff.
have a warlock follow me up on the first one?
Yeah,
And
it
maybe let's do that. And we'll have a warlock follow up Be Calm on the second one. We'll have him start as well.
that's fine.
So Beige
So you have-
and Zell on the first one, and
Yup.
Be Calm, then Arin's on the second one, and then Tyr follows up with Chaos Nova.
Yeah, for each.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
AoE. Ads. Spread.
Spontaneous fade.
AoE.
I sent my leg sweep out of really bad habit there.
Dead.
Mine, I'll try to see if mine's up in time.
Rage, just throw yours
Stampeding roar soon.
at the start here. Also.
AoE. Stampeding
Bird,
roar
first
now.
kick on skull.
Yep.
You gotta speak up,
I
level.
am
We
alive.
sound like
I
a
will
level.
have first kick on skull, Burb. You do not.
We're
need to.
doubling them. We're doubling them.
Ads. Fixate. AoE. Spread. Fixate AoE.
Did a couple worm casts?
Yeah, I missed my kick.
On the
It's
way
my
to the
fault,
second
I messed
batch
up.
of eggs, someone had dispelled in the middle of melee.
Yeah, I had to Tiger's
AoE.
Lust that one too.
Ads.
Your Tiger's Lust wasn't what caused the webbing on everybody else.
No, I had Tiger's Lust myself out.
Just to reiterate, if you guys get the webs, you do not call for a dispel until it looks like you're all clear, right? So like, you guys can't really move if you have the webs. Everybody else moves out of the webs, and then you use your macro to call for a dispel. If you still don't get a dispel, then you say with your voice in Discord, Litanius needs a dispel. Something like that. We have ample dispels, we have ample clears and whatever. So like, if you have to use a defensive or whatever beforehand.
Kenny, what's the CD on Vortex?
It's 45 seconds. Are you thinking about vortexing after shit gets gripped in?
Yeah, well, not grip, stun, Vortex is what I'm thinking.
Fine with that. Let's do it.
Have that as the oh shit button at the end of it.
Well, he could do it as soon as they're gripped in. It's not a problem, right?
Right, but we still want to not overlap it with the stuns, right? It's
Yeah, but it won't matter because if they're stunned in the vortex.
yeah, but we're
it's
not getting
gonna
the
trigger
we're not
vortex.
getting the value at when the stuns wear off, right? It's to extend that value. You get what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
understand. Yeah, but I mean, it'll still have it. The way it works is it'll be okay. Like, it lasts for, I don't know, 15 or 20 seconds or something until the mobs move out of the vortex range. So, like, if he pops it when they're all gripped in, you'll
Right,
still get the value
yeah.
of it when the stuns end.
Yeah, I get it.
Kenny, you ready to do that? You should be able to do it each set.
Yeah.
Yes. Your knock. That's means you should probably knock a little sooner, but that's okay. Like, what we're doing is the knocks are to position for the grips, right? You're just getting them closer so that everybody can grip, so the DKs can grabby hands shit in, or the Demon Hunter can, you know, sigil chain pull shit together. Then, when they're all grouped up, we're sending the stuns. And then after the stuns, you know, snares would be ideal. So like that's when we would want the vortex to trigger. Because I know how vortex works. You could drop the vortex on the stack point as soon as they're all gripped in, and it'll be okay. I'll call it this first time just to make it clear, okay? Still keep knocking in the direction for the knocks that you're supposed to do, but then just pop a vortex on the stack point. Are you able to discern where the stack point is? Like, yeah, like you're able to tell, right? Like, okay, good. Because if you put the vortex in like the wrong place or something, then it's gonna hit fucking real weird. But
Yeah, it's wherever the grips happen.
Right.
Is the spot.
I'll call it out this first time.
I mean, yeah, all we're trying to, all I'm wanting to try right now is get the second set
2,
more stable.
1.
We're not killing the parasites quick enough.
The vortex might stop the infest and maybe
AoE.
give us a little more time to catch up.
Spread.
Said the word.
Beware.
Since we're down a Fury Warrior.
AoE. Ads. Spread.
Back up, Embers.
So it looked to me like the star
Fixate.
people were out of position that time.
AoE.
So.
I don't know. I saw star as being
It was
set over
marked
by the
incorrectly.
orange marker.
That was star location where we stood.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar now. Ads. Fixate.
Can you vortex again, Kenny? Right now.
AoE.
Okay, so save it for this
Spread.
one. If it's not going to be up in time, you want to save it for that one instead. Because this is where we get overwhelmed. The first one seems to go pretty well. But there's parasites running all over the place, fixating Lactanius, who's standing on a range.
AoE.
Right? Make sure Lactanius, as soon as you get fixated, you're trying to do some kind of like crazy run maneuver to loop him back through melee of the boss.
That's what I was doing. They came from the center of the boss, so I had to do a big giant circle, which is where you saw me on the outside, trying to kite them in without being bit.
Those first markers were off, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Did them backwards. When
I was like, I think this is
that.
orange, but okay.
I will not
No.
be at the correct. Well, I'm gripping to myself on the second one, so yeah, if you see me, you can potentially try it.
I'm saying I don't think that is a macro you can use.
Yeah, I think it's quote unquote illegal. It's like targeting feather.
Looking at that second set of parasites, it really wasn't the ads that we had spawned. It was a couple left over from the first set that were loose.
Try it again. Maybe something missed. Maybe a dock went a little awry. I don't know.
I think the biggest thing is if you do get infested, realizing you drop that shit in melee when it ticks off.
Okay, here we go.
Might almost be better to save Vortex for when there's loose ones, people can run them in. I don't know.
5, 4, 3.
You're gonna maybe hit 1 or 2 then. I don't
1.
think it's a good use. Usually when they're out, we're already fucked because they're running a zillion different directions.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
I'm dead. Somebody back up
AoE.
skull.
Or where's my star?
Ads.
Somebody needs
Nobody's
star
a
skull.
star with me.
Spread.
Karen star's in the
Did I-
same place it's been every pull.
No, but nobody. I mean, nobody is at star
Yes,
with.
I died.
Okay, I see. You know,
You're light on threat this time, Deesh, because
They saw it.
AoE.
Square needs back up.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar now.
Hey, Kenny.
Ads. AoE. Dot. Spread.
So who missed what? Which one was it there? Star?
Jonah died, so Star didn't get popped.
I mean, he popped half of it.
Def.
Let's get this first one done
5,
correctly.
4.
Let's get back to
3,
P2.
2, 1.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
Lag.
AoE.
Ads.
Spread. AoE.
Which interrupt was missed?
Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar now.
Dispel of you. Thank you.
Ads.
I missed the diamond.
AoE. Spread. AoE.
Look at all those parasites.
Goonies.
Spread.
Kenny was meleeed, and we missed the interrupt for the other three.
I missed the egg break on the second set.
What got him? The spider?
Yeah.
illusion. What are you hiding?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
AoE. Ads. Spread.
Third interrupt on square is down.
AoE.
Okay, so Burv, try to back that up, please.
Get a res.
Okay, res him.
Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar now. Ads. AoE. Spread. AoE.
That was pretty good.
If you don't have a circle, get out. You're getting a web.
Spread. AoE. Ads. AoE. Spread. Stampeding roar soon.
A great pull for us.
AoE. Stampeding roar now.
Can you mark him?
Yeah, I'm
You're gonna tank 3 spiders this time?
Yeah.
Whoosh! Alright, I'm ready.
AoE. Ads. Spread.
Oh, that's a
I
one.
didn't see a star.
It's under the boss.
Okay, yeah, I was back here.
Oh, Matt didn't get grip.
There were superstars on the other side.
Whoever dispelled that on top of everybody, like, murdered everyone, no?
Gonna help.
It's not always a spell, but
We both missed star. I could
soon.
not find it.
I mean, people were low from the mistake, but then somebody dispelled.
Well, we also missed an interrupt, right?
Do we know who was the target that got dispelled there at the end?
I don't know if a healer dispelled anyone. It might
Yeah, I
have been
didn't see the spell.
I'm gonna look at logs.
Yeah, it was right around 4 minutes, maybe.
That was pretty good though.
That was Kenny.
It's
Kenny.
Kenny.
On the ignore list.
Your moonkin form dispelled your web.
Oh.
That's what the logs say.
Kenneth.
Everybody come over to me. Come over here towards Skull. I want everybody to look at this second section and see where the marks are right now. Get a good visual memory of which is which.
When
Oh
you guys
my
look at these,
God.
kind of remember, like, purple's always kind of close to the stage. Green's kind of always on the outside, and we're usually fighting around yellow, so that kind of gives you a bearing.
It's just like the first area.
We're gonna be fighting on top of orange. What on that one?
Yeah, but it's the same principle.
Yeah.
Wait.
Here we go.
We need a feast.
Oh. Well then.
Feast me, Seymour.
Do the exact same thing in the first section. CC was on point.
Yeah, I felt like the grips and everything on the second set was really, really clean. I don't know if it was like Nox into grips that made it super clean, but the second set seemed really, really clean that time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
AoE. Ads. Spread. Fixate. AoE. Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar now. Ads. Fixate. AoE. Spread.
That was good.
AoE.
If you don't get a purple circle, get out, you're getting a web.
Spread.
Where's
AoE.
Diamond?
Purple.
There, I see.
Levo's at the wrong spot.
Fixate. AoE.
Do this transition to the next
Spread.
phase, but it'll be a wipe.
Health pot.
Stampeding roar soon.
Try to get a little further.
AoE. Stampeding roar now.
Beware.
Dot.
It was nice knowing you guys.
What happened?
The ads from the other one we missed.
Spread.
Oh.
So we missed one in orange, but it was probably a death to the other egg pop, so good job.
Definitely getting the first couple of, like the first two,
Yeah.
3
Mhm.
breaks down. Oh, dude, I just hit
It's
release.
really about just everybody doing their own little small part.
I need another res. You didn't reach me.
I need a summon, but I'm running back.
It's one of those fights where like a million little different things have to go correctly, and that just amounts to a fucking great pull. Yeah, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
AoE. Ads. Spread. Fixate. AoE. Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar now.
Purple. Emma, purple.
Batman with me. Yeah. That's Emma.
AoE. Spread.
You're right, Emma.
AoE.
This egg's gonna wipe us when it happens, but practice this.
Spread.
Don't get it, get out.
AoE. Ads. Dot. AoE. Spread. Stampeding roar soon. Stampeding roar now.
Beware.
Eat your mage food, let's go. Do those pylons go away when we enter combat?
Every time.
They do.
Why does gear break?
Because we're playing classic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Spread.
Beware.
AoE. Ads. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar soon. Spread. AoE. Stampeding roar now. Ads. AoE. Spread. Fixate. AoE.
Couple parasites in the back. I should have kite him on finish at Yuji.
Spread. AoE. Ads.
Just the worm. Focus the worm, focus the worm.
AoE. Spread.
Couple parasites on Lyco. Just be careful. Kite him back to melee.
Stampeding roar soon. AoE. Stampeding roar now.
Beware.
Look at the markers. Look at the markers. Purple's up front near the where the boss is now. Star and orange in the middle. Green to the outside. Okay.
That's
Get a healer.
And have no healers.
Oh my god. Just
I'm
hook them
alive
up.
with my
Good
chopped
luck,
liver.
Smurns.
AoE.
Good luck.
Green in the back. Green in the back.
I'm
Spread.
gonna use my ramp so you guys are screwed.
Zooming Burr should be tricksing me, but he's dead.
It's up every time.
AoE.
So love this we're doing.
That would have been God first for Smooth. What happened?
Stampeding roar soon.
Oh my god.
You're fine.
I can't be healed.
AoE. Stampeding roar now.
attitude.
Holy
Walk it off.
fuck. 70% reduced healing thing? What the fuck?
Ads.
Let's go. Alright, we're running it out. Kill him here. Kill the worms.
Get you personal best.
AoE.
Left.
Spread.
I'm dead.
62.1.
Yeah, not bad.
Without lust, it's okay. We want to be like what, down to 25 by the end of that phase, so pretty good.
Third, a
All right,
third, and a third.
that's it. We are done for tonight. We'll do a heroic clear and some shit tomorrow.
You guys played really well tonight.
Yeah, tonight was good. I'm pretty happy with this prog. I think that
I
was
just say-
good job.
People
Getting
are ruthless.
pretty consistent to getting out of the first trimester of this abortion was pretty good.
I get it because it's pregnant with eggs.
Somebody has to laugh, please, for his.
Usually on that one,
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to be in the air before those debuffs come out.
Who's the idiot?
Smern, I saw you right next to me. You insta-dispelled.
No, no,
I
no.
didn't even have time to run.
No, no, I was casting Ultimate Penitence, which makes me immune to the thing. So I was a second late, so I wasn't in the air when
Oh
the
my
debuffs
God.
came out. So it just kind of sucked.
I hate that thing, dude.
Gotta go. Someone's at my door.
Dude, what the fuck is that?
Dota 2, man, I'm starting to think it's personal.
Oh, what did I do?
You're standing right next to me, and you fucking insta whatever you do to dispel it.
Terrorist.
Actually, I was like, bro, what?
Yeah,
If
a lot of people
anybody
probably
ever
turn
gets
friendly
rooted,
nameplates off.
I typically have like the dispel and the tiger's left, so I can kind of like help out if anybody else gets rooted.
I mean, it was fine. Nothing happened, but like, it's the principle, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think I don't know. I mean, it seems like we're kind of YOLO dispelling a little bit too, because I never get to dispel the guy with the border, really. But I don't know.
You're also the
Yeah, I
third
mean, it-
one in the assignment.
It's gonna be like that just because of you would assume 2 or 3 people can get rid of their own.
Yeah, and I think that's what ends up happening a lot of times is like the person I have with the border just is dispelled before I can even like see who they are, where they're at, or anything.
Yeah, like Smurns will almost, how we have the order set up, Smurns will almost never dispel. Be Calm is probably going to be hit or miss.
I gotcha. Yeah. Well,
And then what I try to do is dispel the range that are near me, because the melee that go towards the stage, so to speak, I can't reach. Or the range that are way in the back, I can't reach. So I'm figuring a melee healer can get one of those.
Well, for me, like I'm always kind of thinking who's obvious, like who looks obvious, and like for me, like our Emily Willis, like I feel like I saved them a couple of times, but I mean like just because they're obvious, like who they are, where they're at, and everything. Like Joda, whenever he's blinking out or anything, I know he's most likely blinking to a safe space, and then I check it, and then I can dispel. And so like when my border thing is gone, that's what I'm looking for. But
A lot of times what you could do is just mouse over to spell their actual character, not their frame.
yeah,
I've seen a lot of people do that, just
that's
because there's
easier
no
without the
confusion, because you won't
ads.
click on anyone else because there's no one inside of that 10-yard, 12-yard circle. So
Yeah,
just
when
mouse
the
over
ads
to
come
spell.
out, it's a little difficult to do that. But I typically will look to Tigers less people who don't seem to be moving, because I can't see, like you don't see their debuff when they're rooted. Or at least I don't. I don't get like the...
Yeah, I see the debuff if they're rooted.
I don't see it. But that might be my cell profile.
So, keys?
I can't spell keys. I'm allergic.
Eesh.
I'm gonna try to get mine in this weekend.
Anybody want to do Old War? Actually, quite a few trinkets. I wonder how they would be.
Yeah, I did the skip on most of my team just to see if I could get it in the hero track cache. Not, but I would be down to do Old War again, like later on the Hunter, like the full clear.
Like, Rainbow Bot
What?
didn't
Why?
want to do that.
Huh? Am I okay? Oh, no, I'm just... haven't spoken in a little while. I'm not okay because I'm digging for fucking knowledge.
Living the dream.
And there is no dirt.
Honestly, the Wraithstone is kind of juicy.
Dude, the Ratstone looks insane.
A ton of crit.
Like, that's just at 597, not even 619.
Yeah, it's damn near 10k strength on use every 2 minutes. That might be good in keys.
Yeah, I wish I got one. I did not. I'd be pretty certain that that on a hero track would outperform Skardens.
Freaking 13 bosses. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm probably that smart. I think that's an idea.
I'm good with that too.
Yeah, it's worth trying. I didn't want to do it when we're figuring the fight out
Yeah.
because it would hurt
There's
Prague.
too much incidental damage, yeah.
But
yeah, let's try it.
I've watched a lot of groups kill it in 8 minutes, and they don't have to break a lot of the eggs at the end.
Yeah, I mean, faster, better, right?
And doing it that way, you also get more DPS on the parasites too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going 2-3? 2 tank, 3 healers?
Maybe.
No, 3 tanks, 3 healers.
Just looking at overhealing, I mean, Yuji's at 43%, I'm at 34. BCom's at 27, Emma's at 35. I mean, take all those and they equal more than 100.
3% buff next week.
I mean, the healing seemed fine. If it's that way throughout the whole thing, it's pretty. It's like not bad at all.
It was a 3 heal fight.
Yeah.
For a while.
No,
yeah.
No, not even 3 evoker. No, yeah.
It was 2 evokers in one.
Why did you guys take 4 to begin with? I thought you rostered 3.
It's easier to learn the beginning of the fight with 4.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Now that we have the ads under control, we can see what 3 looks like. And it might actually make us take less damage, more DPS on the ads.
Less kiting. Like, man, some pulls, man, I was kiting, like.
Are you trading a healer for a tank or for a DPS?
It'd be a DPS. We already had 3 and 4 tanks in tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the third tank?
Healing.
Beige.
What do you think?
Oh. No kidding.
You were Kenny.
Can't get aggro on him. I don't know what the fuck to do about it.
Your biggest challenge is going to be the week I'm out.
What I'm seeing, like, in the Augs, they're taking timelessness on like 50% of the time. So that reduces threat on a player. Like, if we have a player that is having problems with threat. Reduce 30% threat.
Yeah, we can do that too, dumb man. Which week are you out again?
21st, so 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know. We don't have another demon hunter, right? And I don't know if Jaren or Ren finished. Oh well, they're at blood.
I've never played it. I've never played it.
I mean, that's a couple weeks. No, I can't because I'm on the Earth and stuff coming. I have my DK off,
What would this
I
be
could
for? Just
try to gear mine, but like, eh.
But I mean,
Well, that's why I'm saying it might be the princess and just delay. You might do some pulls on it just to remember some of it, but it might be just princess it up and don't even worry about it.
I'd say we.
Or kill Brood next week.
I say
Or
we
kill
see what the
Brood
normie
next
nerfs
week.
are. We'll get the 3%
Yeah.
buff. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some normie nerfs still
You
coming in.
don't bet on that right now.
Yeah, they're probably gonna wait to see how this scaling buff is gonna impact like the large bit of player base that's.
Couple weeks out, so like, we don't need to worry about that now.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, but they've been doing some like tuning every week to some extent, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see something.
They'll probably do some class adjustments. I mean, like
The
things going from
the
odd
thing on
to,
that fight
like,
though, whatever they target's not going to help with parasites.
Right. Exactly.
And that's why you need a demon hunter or blood.
There's still only 316 guilds that have killed it. That's pretty low.
Parasites would also die a lot faster with the added damage, though. But I mean, yeah, grouping them, I guess. Right?
It's the grouping. You're trying to kill them in that stun rotation.
I imagine the normie nerf would just be something like the parasites still get movement speed or something. Like really, something that seems asinine, but is probably like a huge game changer, you know what I mean? We'll see. Like, cause that fight, it's less numbers tuning and it's just more mechanical. So, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a mechanic-related adjustment still.
Deadman, how hard is it to two-tank that fight? Is the issue...
It's the spiders.
The off-tank is actively tanking with the volatile...
It's the spiders and the volatile concoction combo. That's why it's 3-tanked.
Just looking at the last couple dozen guilds that have killed it, and most of them are two-tanking.
It's possible, right?
It's either two-tank...
Both have 2 bloods, though.
Yeah. If you really want a 2-tank, it's 2 bloods.
Yeah, everything I've seen is like 2-tank, 3 heals were like all of the early ones, and some of the later ones are 3 tanks, 3 heals, or 2 tanks, 4 heals. So it seems like those are kind of the flexes.
Something like fights that are mechanically based around such a niche thing are always very frustrating. Or let me rephrase, tuned around such a niche thing are very frustrating to deal with.
Yeah, how long before somebody else gets a mass grip?
Oh, these guys went Havoc Blood and 2-tanked it.
Warriors had one in beta, and then they removed it.
What, spear or something?
No, it was tied to leap. It was called like
Oh,
wrenching
shit.
smash or
Right.
some shit.
That would be cool, actually.
Smurns, it will definitely go down to 2-tank, especially as the stacking buff goes up. No question about it.
Yeah, I mean, is that something where we can set up some externals for you guys or something?
The spiders, the one thing I noticed when I was tanking them was that the spiders don't really do any damage until they do way too much damage. It like really creeps up quickly, the amount of damage that they do, because the bite is intermittent, so...
Yeah, they put like a debuff, right, though, like a less healing taking. So it's like harder to get the shield or like the heal.
It's harder to, it's harder to top yourself.
So it does
volatile
more raid
explosion.
damage when it blows. Yeah, I think that's why, like, If you 2-tank, you expect that burst of healing to be a little bit more volatile. So like you have the
And
extra healer
it's
or
right, and it's also why you do blood for vamp blood to bypass it so you can heal yourself.
Beesh, is there more of a hybrid spec you could run that does more damage? I haven't even looked at your damage. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, it's called the Cheeky Tendies.
Actually, he's not wrong.
Could be the Chicky Tendy.
Could be a tendy angle.
I mean that's the spec that does more damage. A lot more.
Beige can play either. We're all I have him assigned right now for is interrupts. We're not using his route for anything. Well,
we're using a sweep though. Aren't
we're using
Yeah,
a
but I
sweep,
can do
though.
Shockwave instead, which is going to be fast, quicker CD and exact same thing, right? Same area of effect, bigger.
And-
It's basically a better leg sweep in every way. So
And we have B call Mem for monk buff, so
yeah,
either way works.
Okay.
But I mean, that rope that you did one pull was pretty fucking great, though.
Yeah, but we should never get there to need his drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beesh, you're
You're
doing
relying on it.
750k.
Why are monsters mean?
Yeah.
Know what to do during
I mean, brew
curfew.
pump still, right?
I like it when the stars
Yeah, no, he's doing
kind of,
750.
but like
One day I'll
the
be
snap
back
threat on the spiders is low because like I can keg and breath and keg again, but I mean there's some things I could do, like it's just a matter of like, you know, I could drop a Ox Totem to AoE taunt everything, but I'm gonna get the boss started on me, so one of you would have to taunt it off. When that happens, that would like definitely help. Yeah, I mean there's a few options, like or I play attendee, you know? I don't give a shit, dude. Tank's
No,
a
I
tank.
think stay with that.
More
You're
CC
doing
too, right?
750. That's pretty good.
Another rally.
Another rally. Yeah, I mean, the only thing you would lose is a Tiger's Lust, but like I'm rarely throwing it, not really needing to. So,
What key is this, Beesh?
Arcar.
11 Eric era. 11.
Ooh, exciting.
Well, the redemption arc, Beige.
I know. I'm gonna get the percent right this time, maybe.
I'm doing a 12 Siege Baralis. I can't wait to get my ass completely eaten from the back.
How do you eat it?
Who's in the group with you? Wait, can somebody stream?
Emma is. And that is it.
Damn, that's brave.
Yeah.
Going alone.
Oh, you have no FPS. You can't stream. Emma's not in here. Okay.
She's
Never mind.
up in the other channel. I don't know why she's up there. We're pugging this.
It's a pug.
Cobus infest the hungering pool and attack our people. Cleanse the pool of their filth.
Coming out there, OG. Just stay out there. Lexi portal.
Blizzard needs to optimize the game. But it's miserable.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I feel like better frame rate would make it way more fun. Way easier to prog too.
Like I was having PTSD because I felt like I was disconnecting.
I'm glad I did not have the FPS problem on that fight.
It's like Tendril 2.0, dude. It's terrible.
Oh, I can only imagine.
And I didn't even have issues on Tendril. Like tonight, basically like the first hour and a half, I just felt like I was just getting ready to get kicked off.
EG, you coming?
Sorry, I had to grab water. Shit. B, do you have
It'll be in the
glass? Chaos glass?
I have extra chaos if anyone needs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my god, I'm okay, I can respawn.
Can you stop?
We going first full.
Not that far. We're gonna go kind of slow and steady.